channel, Kelly and FA. I'm Kelly and I have a rare neuromuscular disorder called Friedreich's ataxia, or FA for short. If you're new here, you probably don't know about this, and I have other videos explaining it a little bit better. But in short, it affects everything in my body, including my walking and my balance and coordination, so I need a mobility aid to get around. For those of you who are new, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm so excited to have the opportunity to educate you about my life with Friedreich's ataxia. And if you have been here before, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate your support. Happy 2021. So like most people, I like to start the year off on a fresh, blank slate. I like to get everything organized. I'd like to reflect on the past year, and then I'd like to plan. Living with a progressive disorder, there's so much that is not in my control. Like my physical ability is not in my control. I can work out as much as possible, but my body is still losing the ability to walk. And there's nothing I can do. As difficult as that is to admit, it's just a fact. I can push and push and push, but I'm still progressing in my disorder. So that being said, I think I like to control everything that is within my control. So I really like to be organized and plan everything out. It really helps my mindset improve. And so I thought I would do that with you today and kind of show you a few of my processes for getting organized for the new year. So I am breaking up this video into 4 different categories. Little life update and how I'm planning for the updates. I'm going to show you how I plan my editorial calendar for my YouTube channel. That's something I want to be more consistent about, so I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm also going to show you my routines that I'm really putting into place for this year to work on mindfulness. And finally, I'll talk briefly about what I have in mind for my physical activity, because as you know, that's really important. Because as you know, that's really important for FA. First, I want to talk about my life updates. In my last video, I'll pop it up here. You saw I got a puppy. Unfortunately, he is still in Cleveland with my parents. I am moving on Saturday. I'm not moving far. I'm still going to be in German Village in Columbus, Ohio. But my apartment will be a better fit for me and for Jasper. And I am very excited. So parents and I talked about it and we decided that not a good idea to bring a new puppy to a new home for a week and then a few days later introduce him to another new home. Like I said, I'm not moving far. It's going to be a really easy move. I don't want to bring unwanted clutter, unnecessary stuff into my new apartment. So what I'm really focusing on this week is kind of the Marie Kondo method, which is pulling everything out of its place and looking at it and asking yourself, does this spark joy or does this not spark joy? That is what I'm doing in different areas of this apartment this week. I made on my whiteboard a little schedule to keep me organized. Today is Tuesday. I've already done clothes, basically all the clothes in my bedroom. pulled out the drawers. I decided if I wanted to keep them, if I wanted to donate them. Today on Tuesday, I have bathroom closets. Wednesday, I'm doing my closet. Thursday, I'm doing everything in my living room. Friday, I'm doing my kitchen. And Saturday is moving day. Now I'm going to show you how I'm doing my bathroom closet. Alright. Here is my bathroom closet. It's kind of a disaster. I'm going to go through everything and throw out what I don't need, donate what I'm able to. So basically, I'm just taking everything out of my closet and laying it out so I can really see everything and declutter. Word cleansing strips. I love that flamingo razor. Lotion. Next on the agenda is planning my editorial calendar. So here's an example of my editorial calendar. Looks a little bit like this. And there are these templates in Google Drive Sheets, if you are familiar. I will leave some directions for you in the description. But basically it's a landscape calendar of each month. All the months are down here, different tabs. I decided every Wednesday I'm going to have videos come out. Very first YouTube video, I'll pop it on the screen. I shared that I want to have everything kind of fall into 4 categories. Like, one is going to be a little more personal, my personal journey with FA. Second category is advocacy for FA, for rare diseases, for disability. I also want to share practical tips for living with a disability or chronic illness. And lastly, I'll share fun stuff, whatever I want. Maybe a vlog. I went through every month, and every Wednesday I titled it with my main category. That way I don't let anything slip behind. Have the plan with me for 2021, and I kind of wrote down the categories in here. Next week I will have something on the advocacy, and then I'll have some tips. On the 27th I'll do something more fun, like a daily vlog. Maybe show you a day in my life with Jasper. I also put these check boxes so when I'm done, when I posted the video, I can check it off. So today I want to plan for the 13th, the 20th, and the 27th. Then I have my idea book where I write down, I'm going to try to be a lot better about this. Whenever I get an idea for a YouTube video, I'm going to write it down. And then this way, when I go to fill in my editorial calendar, my ideas are right here. I'm going to fill in January. Next on the agenda is mindfulness. I'm going to make a point to make it a priority in my life. I like to practice mindfulness and meditation first thing in the morning. So I've already done this today, so I can't show you, but I'll tell you about it. So I get up, go to the bathroom, make my bed, make coffee, bring my coffee over to my coffee table, and I sit on my couch. I put on some calming meditation music, or sometimes they're like spa sounds, whatever I'm in the mood for. I have Alexa set my timer for like 6, 7, 8 minutes long, sometimes more. Hopefully I'll be able to build up more over time, but right now, even like 3 minutes is a lot for me right now. So working on that, and I sit there and I focus on my breathing, nothing else. Well, the goal is to not focus on anything else. So after that, I read a self-help book, something to start my day off on a really good note. Right now, I am reading Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and it's all small stuff. Simple ways to keep the little things from taking over your life, which is very, very appropriate for me. And honestly, a lot of people I know, I think, would benefit from this. Then, once I finish my book, I'm getting into the habit of journaling. But basically, I write down whatever I'm feeling, whatever I'm thinking. Then I will write down a few things that I want to manifest. I think it helps to keep that in the forefront of your mind. Last thing on my agenda is exercising, physical activity. I think it'd be great if I were motivated to write down all of my workouts and plan everything out really well. But I also know that's not super realistic with FA. I tend to really need to listen to my body. So planning out a workout weeks in advance, like when the day rolls around, I very well may not be feeling that workout. So instead, what I do, I have in my mind, I need to be active every single day. And then I also think it's important to let my body rest if I need to. So not forcing myself to do crazy workouts is really important. I might just go to the gym and walk on the treadmill for 10-15 minutes. It's not gonna kill me, it's not gonna hurt me, but at least I am up and moving. And yeah, that is my agenda, what I wanted to plan out with you and talk through with you guys to really make sure my year is full of happiness and productivity. And I would love to hear if anything resonated with you. So let me know if anything helped you out, or also let me know if you have any other productivity tips and hacks, especially if you have FA or anything similar. I always love to hear suggestions and tips and tricks, so be sure to let me know. Hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next week.